Welcome to the next episode of my FIFA 21 Tottenham Hotspur Career Mode. Today we start off the episode taking on Burnley in the FA Cup. We're going to sim through this one. I don't really like to jump in, because once I start the sim we just let it go. And 22 minutes in, Kessié starts off the scoring and makes it 1-0 Burnley. You guys remember Kessié from my AC Milan career mode where he was a stud for us. So here we are, 74 minutes in, and we get an equalizer from Giovanni Lo Celso. Comes up big, makes it 1-1. So 81 minutes in, can we get this? Oh no. Great save from Lloris. We dodge a bullet there. Time to make some substitutions. Hernandez comes on for Rodon. And Adams comes on for Dele Alli. Corner comes in for Burnley. And they score. Me gets the goal. 84 minutes in, makes it 2-1 Burnley. And we won't have enough time. And frankly, that was a butt whooping. Burnley put on us in the FA Cup. You know, we did play with a lesser squad, but still, that stats-wise, that was a butt whipping, even though it was 2-1. So we get $1 million, and Sporting KC want to sign Collins, the goalkeeper. 18 years old, 67 overall. He's not one of the guys who is showing something special or great potential, so we're going to let him go. We do have a 16-year-old goalkeeper that looks like he might turn into something special, but that it'll be a couple of years before he gets there. So here we go to the San Siro to take on Inter Milan and their loaded lineup, you could definitely say. So in my AC Milan career mode, we face these guys quite often in the Milan Derby. And let's see where we get. So that's what we're looking at in the knockout phase. Just a few more matches to go. And hopefully we can win the Champions League. And maybe win the Premier League too. You never know. So 9 minutes in, Inter Milan are already attacking. They get in the box. It's passed to Eriksson. Calvert-Lewin, Eriksson shoots, and that one is saved by Lloris 10 minutes in. So 22 minutes in, still 0-0. They find Barea, who shoots. That's blocked by Alderweireld. Dumfries comes down with it to Mora. Intercepted by Umtiti. Barea to Eriksson. Lazaro Martinez. Eriksson shoots and scores. And there you go. 1-0 Tottenham from the ex-Spur, who I've read already wants out of Inter Milan. So maybe he's just not happy playing football. I don't know. 45 minutes in, they are on the attack again. Alderweireld with the big tackle, but we can't keep possession. Martinez shoots, and Lloris with the diving save to keep it 1-0 before the halftime whistle. Here we are, 82 minutes in. We're still down. Martinez on the attack. Right outside the box. Barea, back to Martinez, who shoots. Lloris somehow saves that again and again and again and hits the post finally and goes out. So 88 minutes in. Inter Milan play the ball out. Pogba? Somehow that ball hits a Lo Celso, who finds Kane. Kane dribbles up, but he finds Pogba one-on-one in the box. He shoots near post and scores the equalizer. Big game Pogba comes up again. Equalizes with just seconds left. And that should find us heading to the second leg. 1-1. Great shot. Find himself in perfect position. So Pogba with 8.4, Kane 7.4, Eriksson 8.1 with the lone goal for Inter Milan. Hero Pogba grabs equalizer for Spurs. Team of the week, no No Spurs players. Ben Mee is there from Burnley for that goal he scored against us. So good for him. So next up, we take on Southampton. Whiteman, a goalkeeping prospect, wants to talk about his money, and he's very unhappy. Not big on my to-do list right now is to worry about a like 7th choice goalkeeper. I'll just let him go. He can just go somewhere else. But we do need to sign a few players before their contracts expire in the next 3 months. We do need Lloris back in goal for at least next year too, until we can develop more people. We need to sign a backup keeper for sure. And then we're gonna let our 16-year-old Spaniard develop into a superstar. And let's see if we can get him signed. Hopefully we can. If he walks out, then next year we need to spend some serious money on a goalkeeper. No release clause. And money-wise, let's see. He's making $110,000 right now, so we're gonna bump that up a little bit and give him a signing bonus, $500,000. Hopefully this is good enough, at least not to have him storm out. Oh, and they accepted. So Lloris is a Spur again next season. All signed up, so that's good. That'll be settled for that. Now we can look at a backup keeper who will take his spot the following year. Vinicius, 27 years old. He's 83 overall. Aurier's 29. And kind of a second, third choice right back right now. So we'll hold off on those guys for now and see how they play before we necessarily sign them. And we'll see how much money they want to. So 2 goals is the difference between us and Liverpool in first place. And down at the bottom, Nottingham Forest, Fulham, and Bournemouth still. So our next one, we take on Southampton, who have a pretty decent team, not too bad. So 15 minutes in, Spurs on the attack. We find Son, back to Son, and he shoots and scores. Was that an assist from Dele Alli? I believe so. So 1-0, 17 minutes in. And then just after halftime, Spurs on the attack again. They find Son one-on-one, he shoots, he scores. Vinicius with the assist. And there you go, 2-0. 86 minutes in, still 2-0. Spurs on the attack once again. Oh, nice ball to Son, who shoots and he gets the hat trick. And there you go, 3-0 Spurs over Southampton. And there's the final whistle. A nice clean sheet for us. No shots and no chances for Southampton on the day. Premier League players short list of the month. Dele Alli and Son, along with Rashford and Mohamed Salah. So hopefully one of our guys can win that. Probably would be Son before Dele Alli, I would think. So we look at our youngsters up to a 60, Cam and CF. Youth Squad monthly report and progress assessment. There's always something that we honestly, I forgot to sign an English player, so that's aggravating me to have that one little spot because I just forgot to go sign an English player. So Whiteman is coming back to us, bugging us again about money, and he's very unhappy. Focus on your football. Monthly scouting report. Let's see who we got to sign here. Looking for on the high end at least a 90 or above potential, just because of the amount of players we got, and due to the budget Tottenham have, we don't really need to rely on youngsters coming up. And let's see what our last scout brings to us. 65 to 89. Now, 77 to 94. He might be something worth 800,000 already. And no. And here we go. Second leg of the Champions League match against Inter Milan. We need this one to advance. And that's, if we win this one, it's Champions League final. Yeah, so it just hit me. This is a big match here today. We go with our 4-1-4-1 that we always go with. And Inter Milan has a very good team. Ore, Eriksson, Martinez, Hakimi. So 18 minutes in, we're still 0-0 and 1-1 on aggregate. Mora has the ball, looking for somebody to pass to. Harry Winks comes up. Oh, we might have Kane on here. Kane, one-on-one. He's a little slow, but he shoots and he scores. And 20 minutes in, Tottenham take the lead, and Harry Kane does a backflip and a cartwheel in celebration. So 42 minutes in, Kane with the ball. Can he make something happen here? Pogba almost gets tackled, keeps the ball though, fights off the defender. Back to Kane, back to Pogba, who gets in. He shoots, saves, but on the rebound, Harry Winks knocks it in and makes it 2-0 Tottenham right before the halftime whistle. Harry Winks with the goal. So here we are, 78 minutes in. They knock that ball clear across the field. Dumfries comes down with it, finds Pogba. Out to Mora. Up to Kane. We could be just killing some time here. We're trying to put this one away. Back to Hotspur, who finds Kane in the box. Shoots! Oh, and with the left foot, he kind of just pushes it to the left. Last few minutes. And there's your final whistle. Tottenham are going on to the Champions League final as they take down Inter Milan. Big victory, second year. We advance to the Champions League final. Can we win it? I believe it's the other semifinal is Real Madrid, Manchester City. Kane with the player of the match, 9.5. And just only one shot. So Real Madrid is who we take on in the Champions League final. That is going to be a tough one. I'm sure they've signed some crazy players. I'm sure a team's loaded. It's Real Madrid and it's FIFA. You know how FIFA gets with their money. Tournament prize money. We get 12 million for advancing to the final. And we have Fulham, Newcastle, Manchester City, all in the Premier League, and then we take on Real Madrid in the final. So 4 matches to go, and we have one goal difference. One goal difference, keeping us from first place. So we need to win every game, and we need to score lots of goals. So we go through our squad stats just to have a look at them before we do it at the end of the year, which I like to do. I hate how they sort. So Harry Kane, 44 appearances, 31 goals, and 29 assists. So he's contributed to 50 goals. Mora, 17 and 10. Son with 16 and 10. Our wingers are getting after it. Lo Celso with the 24 assists, 18 in the Premier League. I believe Kane tied the record. 13 and 5 for Pogba. I forget. I'm not sure how many games he's played for us. Maybe 10 or so. Vinicius, 9 and 5 and 19 appearances. He's played well. Bergwijn, 8 and 2. Dele Alli, 7 with 16 assists. Harry Winks, 5 and 3, 4 and 5 for Ndombele. Doherty, 2 and 1. Dumfries with 1 and 1. Jack Clark, a goal and 2 assists. Parrott, 7 appearances. I'm trying to work him in more, but with Vinicius, who Tottenham brought in real life, it's making that kind of hard to get Parrott more playing time. I guess I need to just give him all the cup matches he'll play in. Hotspur with 7 assists. And Lloris. So, we're going to sim this one against Fulham. Even though I need to score as many goals and win all these games to win the Premier League, I always try to sim against the lower teams just to make a little semblance of mystery and drama and not just destroy the lower teams. Shot and score. Moore makes it 1-0, 54 minutes in. So we finally get on the board. And then the final whistle blows, and it's only 1-0. Lucas, they had 6 shots and 3 chances. We had 3 and 2, but we happened to have a goal go in, and we get our 3 points and a clean sheet, but only 1 goal scored could hurt us overall. And Son is your April Player of the Month. So good to see him win an award like that. Newcastle up next, away. They are down lower on the table, so we'll play them. We'll sim them. And let's see, Bergwijn wants to play more. And obviously, he deserves it. He's 87 overall. He needs to replace somebody soon. Maybe Mora he'll replace. Maybe we'll sell Mora, maybe. I don't know. We'll look at it at the end of the year. So 2 goals is now the goal difference between us and Liverpool with 2 matches to go. So this one is coming down to the wire. So Newcastle 17th. Let's get this one underway. They have a really good team. I don't know how in the world they're 17th. There must be some kind of missing link, or maybe their bench is terrible. I don't know. You guys let me know in comments. So Pogba makes it 1-0, 15 minutes in. That's what we need. Early goals, play ahead, play with a lead, and not try to catch up from behind. So 32 minutes in, we're on the attack again. Oh, 27 shoots. And Mora doubles it up and makes it 2-0. A great first half so far here. So 87 minutes in, still 2-0. Tottenham on the attack. Oh, keeper comes out and grabs it. Oh, Jack Clark can't grab possession. They are on the attack. It's a lot of extra time here. But they're still playing. They shoot and they score. Paulinho makes it 2-1. This one's going to be over, but that goal is going to hurt us as we only grab a 1 goal plus 1 in the goal difference for us. 4 shots to 4 to the 2 chances, and we forgot to get Bergwijn in there, so he's a little unhappy, and rightfully so. Winks can further improve. We'll do that in off season. Look at all these guys. And let's see, Spurs keep winning. Spurs on a super run. Spurs closing in on Liverpool. That goal difference, we got to score these goals. And our last match is against Manchester City in the Premier League, so we're gonna have to score some goals against them, and that will be a tough task, no doubt about it. So that's gonna be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please tap that like button, subscribe, and comment below like I tell you every episode. And until next episode, you guys take care.